Okay, hopefully this will work this time. I'm going to do a quick demonstration now of how to do development using the virtual machine and the command prompt. To do that, I need a terminal window, which is what I have open here, and a text editor. To do the text editing, I'm actually going to open something called Sublime, but you can use any editor you want. You can use Atom, ATOM, which is loaded on your machine. You can use gedit. You can use Vim if you know how to use that. Any editor you want, you can actually download Sublime and use that on your virtual machine if you want to. So to get started here, I'm actually going to type my program code in my text editor file. Okay, and then I'm going to use my terminal to run the code. So let me get things started here. I'm going to just type description, demo using terminal for Python development. I can make that a little bit bigger. Author Dr. Edwards. Oops, I can spell my own name. Date 31 August 2020. Okay, and now I'm going to write a little function here called crazy, just because. And this function is going to take whatever parameter is passed into it, okay, and it's going to return a string with the word crazy attached to it. So I'm going to return x plus crazy. That's my very exciting program here. Okay, and then I'm going to start my main. Oops. Okay, with my if statement to set things up. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call that crazy function, and I'm going to say Python. And then I'm going to call it a different way. I'm going to store the result in a variable and call it, crazy coding for cyber ops. And print that. Oops. Okay, so now I have some code written here. Clearly not a terribly useful program, but maybe a little fun. And now I'm going to take this code and I'm going to run it. So the first thing I have to do is save it somewhere, and I need to save it somewhere where I can find it. So I'm going to do a save as. And I have created, under my home directory here, I created in my desktop, I have a directory or folder called sample code. And I'm going to give it a meaningful full name called, test prog.py. Okay. When I do that, Sublime and usually other text editors will change the colors and the formatting because now it knows it's a Python program. Okay. Now to run this and test this code, I have to come back here to my terminal window. The first thing I notice is I'm in my home directory. So first thing I have to do is get into my sample code subdirectory, which again happens to be under my desktop. Okay, when I do an ls there, I can see the program. Now to run it, I just have to type Python 3 testprogram.python. Okay, and you see I have a bug in my program. That was not intentional, but it serves a useful purpose here. Okay, so to make changes, I come back to my text file, I fix the bug, I save the code again. Now that it has a name, the saving's much easier. To rerun the program, I can actually use the up arrow to get me back what I had just typed. Okay, and there's my output of my program. It looks like it's working now. Let's maybe do one more change. Print I love SY201. And oops, I forgot to call crazy. another typo. Okay, save it again. I'm using just a hotkey to save it. And now we can see that the change has been reflected and the program is running.